Hey guys, welcome back to the Look Back series. So today, it is Friday, January 31st, 2025. And today, we're doing a bit of a different Look Back video than you probably were all expecting. I thought I'd take a little look back at my old Creativerse world. You see, this was a world that I spent a good 95 episodes of the series in. And I'm not even kidding. Literally, the first 95 episodes of Creativerse were all spent in this one world right here. Ironically, with the last episode being on March 28th, 2022, which is almost 3 years ago. That's actually crazy. I thought today, let's go through the playlist and take a look back at everything I built in it. I don't know, just feel like it. Obviously, we'll start off with the first video, and then, of course, we'll go across the playlist. Now, just for the record, we won't watch all of these videos in their entirety. We'll only watch the parts that include the said building, and then we'll go from there. But with all that said, let's get started. Okay, so the first ever thing we built in this world was actually a tree house, and yeah, let's have ourselves a look at what the heck we just did in here. This was a crazy place.
Wait, again?
I just can't see my inventory.
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah, Ambrose was here. You see, this was back when the world was a multiplayer themed world, and we had other people join us, that being Ambrose and Rose Crystal.
Yeah, anyway, by the screen, you cannot see what's on my lower screen here, so that's
Oh yeah, don't worry, that got fixed later on.
unfortunate. I'll try in the next video of this, see if I can actually see it.
Yeah, I did eventually fix it later.
But, I hope you guys will like this series. It's a pretty good idea.
Yep.
And, I don't know, maybe I can grab Rose Crystal and make her create an account.
Oh, yep, we sure did! She didn't play for too long, though. Same applies to Ambrose. It practically was just me for a majority of the series, starting in, I want to say, episode 5 or 6.
So my account is the exact same, account as my Minecraft account, although with the YT on it.
Yeah, that was a thing. But yeah, as you could see, this was, this was specifically, a treehouse that Ambrose made with me. And yeah, we worked together to create this beloved treehouse that, of course, came into the world and was there throughout the entire series, up until I stopped doing it.
See?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Okay, why do I keep opening that up?
Yeah, this was a pretty cool treehouse, and oh yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I will.
Oh yeah, I remember. I think there was something like right here.
Yeah,
Wait, hold on just a second. See, I told you Rose Crystal joined in this. Right, here's another preview of the treehouse. This was a project that we were trying to build ourselves, together, as all three of us. And the finished product came out quite well. And as you can tell by the intro of this specific video, right here, you could tell more progress was done on the treehouse, which was a cool thing. Now, as you can see, this was Ambrose's room in the original treehouse. Take a look.
How big is this? It's not that big of a size. As you can that.
Yep. So it practically remained this size for basically the entire time it was here. It did get decorated later on, though. Right, so we had more updates to the treehouse. Take a look.
Also, guys, now that I customized my own room here.
Fun fact, it stayed like this for the entire time that it was here.
If he wants a painting cool.
Like, literally, the room never changed pretty much right after this point.
And, yeah, I customized my own room now.
Yep, this was my room in the treehouse, which was pretty cool.
And at this point, I would have definitely done that. Now, this is not the only thing.
For some reason, the door on my treehouse just somehow got removed randomly at one point. But just know, though, that, yeah, the treehouse did get developed.
Hold on.
Was pretty cool. Fun fact about this sign, it stayed for the entirety of the series up until I stopped. This right here was Ember's room.
Wow, rude.
Oh, new door. How
Yeah,
surprising.
I never managed to find these.
Anyway, this is what he did over the last few days. He
Fun fact, it never changed past this point because he stopped playing the game.
decided to build stuff, incorporating all this, so I hope you guys like that.
Yeah, no, honestly,
Not only that, but
it was really cool. It was really cool. I do not know why I keep going out of full screen. I apologize. I have no idea why that's happening.
I also, gotta show you this. Rose Crystal also improved our house.
Yep, and it also stayed like this.
Not only this, but,
Because again, those two stopped playing the game, so I eventually just took stuff from here later on when it was just me.
it's really amazing.
That's only because I was laying the foundation the first time I did so.
Okay, actually, you know what? That makes a lot of freaking sense.
Just because I don't have any furniture in it doesn't mean I have to label it as horrible.
Oh, really? That was in the last episode that I made.
Okay, technically yes, because technically back then there wasn't anything. But now there actually was something.
To say that on camera is something.
Yeah, now I question, why the heck did I say that on camera now that I think about it?
It's a router installed.
Oh, really? Then what's the switch? What do you
Oh yeah! I remember actually having that. That was pretty cool.
guys think of this? It's completely dark, but...
Only one light doesn't turn off because I made that one.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah. What do you guys think of that? And then... just do this, and...
Seriously, you should at least have an alarm that goes off when someone goes in your house.
I know, that should be a really good thing.
What the heck? I don't think that would have been even possible in this game. Oh, but these things were cool. Yes. This.
Why did it only have mine on the teleportation?
Yeah, that was weird. It should have had all three of ours. Later on, it just eventually happened.
Something really awesome.
Like.
How about that fire pit over there?
Yep.
Oh yeah, this. That stayed for the entirety of the time. Oh man, I forgot that happened.
Wow.
I don't think
Yeah, I question the same thing. How could I just die from that? Just that tiny little jump right there. What? I've taken farther damage than that, bud.
Was saying, guys, there is a fire pit down here.
Like right around here.
And yeah, this is where we move on to the next part of the world.
And also, he even made this.
Oh.
Yep, I kept that in because it was cool. It stayed for the entirety of the time.
Slime blocks.
Yep.
Which is a really nice feature. I love it. Let's see how high I can bounce. Oh my god. See how high I can
Yeah,
bounce.
no, we went nuts. And if you jumped from a higher distance, you could probably go even higher than that.
Bounce on here. This will require my spacebar a lot.
Yeah, why could you hear it so much? Oh yeah, I forgot. Seriously, you could go insanely high on that thing.
Wow, that is so cool. I even tested this a few days ago.
Oh yeah, because these were implemented for a span of a few days.
I don't see it.
Oh man. Also, another thing he did was have a farm.
Oh yeah, that was a thing too.
Which again, I really love. He even has a farm too. All these updates were, technically made by him, so, if you look at, oh my
Yeah, this was a thing.
god, that is just cool. Also guys, there are stuff in the background, so I don't care about that.
Right here.
Oh yeah, because we were like in the Buffalo House at the time.
But you can just hear it.
What's this red line around here that's shaped
Oh,
like
hello.
Well, I think that's all I did, although yesterday, which was April 21st, I traveled to Snowland. I tried to build a house, but
Nope.
oh my god, guys, can you please just be quiet for just a minute?
Yeah, these guys were starting to get kind of insane. But let's move on to the next one. Speaking of which, that farm ended up getting way bigger than we thought.
Thing?
crystal here.
This is where I prove to you, it got nuts.
Yep, and you may be asking, where does this teleport take me? Well, you're about to find out.
Yeah, it's my farm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, way to ruin it, bud! Although, granted, the title technically already makes too much sense in that reality, so... Yeah, he's right.
Farm. It's my
It's his farm. That's all he does.
Yeah, I told you, this got so much bigger over time.
But anyway, guys, what do you guys think of this awesome farm that Enpro's made?
My Rose.
Oh yeah! I forgot, that wasn't just him. No, Rose Crystal also made this too. And it came out amazing. I think more of it might have been built over time, which I think we saw in later episodes.
Now let me kill this guy really quick. Thank
Kill
you.
that infamous like leaf dude.
Yes.
Why
Yeah,
are you so
a
good?
fire just came here.
Again?
Fire. I hate fires, they're so annoying.
You have to be that rude.
Well, I'm really blue.
Well, get.
Oh, that probably can explain why some of this was missing. Although some of the pieces weren't here. I can see how there's like some pieces that weren't here. Maybe because it wasn't even fully built yet. But I think later on in the series, it was later on fully built, which I might want to go find that.
I mean, seriously, this farm's pretty amazing, but the other thing is I want to know where you guys are. Oh, wait, you guys are right there.
Those are two children.
See? There's Rose Crystal! Back when she actually played this game.
Oh, I also found this lake this morning. I mean, seriously, guys. I mean, it's like something I would never really do in an episode like this. And like I said in yesterday's CPR video, I told you guys in the description that there would be one today.
Yeah, I think I did actually. But no, seriously though, this did get improved later on. Let's go find the next thing I built. Or at least the next thing that was properly built in this world.
We are now at the farm. So, yeah, there are many,
Yep, see, I told you it got bigger.
many improvements here. And if this video does get cut out, I do not care at all.
I question though, why did I save this for the end of the video?
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
see, it got way bigger, and I think it actually stayed like this for the remainder.
Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is obviously go this way. And then go up here, because obviously this is where the improvements take place.
Dear God, I keep going on a full screen. But yeah, it's actually true, though. It's actually true. This is how it looked for the remainder of the series.
First of all, you may notice the roof has also already been complete. As
Most of it, at least.
you may
You
tell.
can still see some parts were missing.
So that's really cool. There's also more hay in here, which actually makes a big difference here. So that's one of the big improvements of the farm here. Rose Crystal actually made this herself, actually. A little fun fact there.
Whoa! So she did come back to the game. That's pretty cool. I forgot about that, actually.
Yeah.
I thought I was the only one playing it from this point forward. Actually, it wouldn't even be long until that would have been a reality.
Pretty much all there is to. Wow.
Oh yeah, it cuts to the next video.
There actually an update here. Please tell. Oh my. There's nothing in here that we can actually kill. I don't think there is.
If there was no updates, what was the point of me calling this small farm update?
Try. Alright, the force field, which I don't remember who created that.
Yeah, even I don't know.
Oh, wait. No! Give me it.
That sign stayed there for the rest of the series.
Hey, then last time, let's actually feel proud of that. Nope. Fell down again.
Yeah, there were some small updates here and there, but let's move on to the next thing that was created. Okay, I know this has nothing related to building stuff in the world, but this is one of my personal favorite episodes, because my god, this was amazing! We went on top of the trees, and it was beyond incredible seeing how high we could get in the actual world itself. It was awesome. I kind of miss it now that I think about it. Seriously. This was great. This was a fun episode. And personally speaking, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I might do this again. In November 2018, the day the campsite opened on Legos Island, we actually made a storage area. Well, this was mainly done by me, and by this point, I was the only one out of all three of us actually in this world, full on. And this was an area where I actually put most of my supplies in throughout the world if I didn't need to carry it in my inventory. And this was very, very clever of me to do back then, as it gave me a lot more space. Not to mention I did have to craft a few chests, but it did work in my favor because we ended up getting such a cool building out of it. Of course, what did that become, you may ask? Well, the first stage of it was definitely this, but it definitely would look way better later on in the future. In fact, the next episode on the 17th made even more improvements to this little area. It was great. It truly was great. I truly feel like I went all out. And see, we even created the path that ended up staying for the rest of the time that we had this. See? There was proof that I was actually creating stuff in this world by myself. In fact, this might have been the first thing in the entire world that I actually created all by myself without Emperors and Rose Crystal. This was actually awesome, and it stayed for the rest of the time, for the rest of the series, up until I stopped. This was actually really cool back then, and you could tell it was getting better as time went on, to the point where I even added some window. It was starting to become the storage area that would eventually be here for the remainder of the series. It honestly looked awesome. While not my best work, I think this looked nice for the time. Of course, I could do far better stuff now, but this was nice for the time. By the end of the same video, yeah, we ended up making it pretty much the way it ended up being for the rest of the series, which was actually really cool. I made it look way better than before, and honestly, it came out great. Yeah, honestly, that looked really cool at the time, for the time at least. Of course, I could do better now, if I were to come back to it. I'm referring to the game. I still think this looked nice, though, I will admit. So, what else did I build in this world? Well, let's have ourselves a look.
It's somewhere where we've actually never been to before.
Yep, the tropical island area.
If you think that we have not been here before, then it is completely true. We do know how to do this, guys.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There was something built here?
And look, this is truly somewhere where we have never been to before. On this entire time of being here in Creativerse, we have never been to this place. Every frick. Oh, hold on. P.S. Wait, what? What just... Whoa! My volume actually got muted. That was weird. What the heck happened there? But this is suddenly where we have never been to before.
And I eventually built something on it not long after. Scratch that, a few years later.
It's a coincidence that we found this place in December!
Yeah, December! The worst possible time to find something like that.
It's winter right now. Well,
Yeah, at least where you are.
I am, of course. Of course it's
Yeah, and actually, as I'm recording this, it is currently winter where I am.
probably not winter everywhere in the world, of course.
Oh, no, God, no. At least where I am, it is.
Because obviously, duh, of course it's not winter everywhere in the world. But for me, yes, it's winter.
Like, I think it literally turned winter the day before this episode was made. This was cool, though.
Head back to where we just went to. Oh my god, did this place just get even better?
Oh yeah, this place was nuts. But yeah, here was another place we just discovered in this world out of nowhere.
Oh my god, this is a completely new island. I think we've gone over all the way to the other side of my world.
Yeah, no. Well, there was way more that we needed to see.
Because this is definitely somewhere that we have never been to before in this entire world. Oh, thank Lord. I don't think these guys are here to attack me. I think
No, unless you hit them, then they'll attack back.
they're here just as normal ones. If you do attack them, of course, they will come back and attack you. Of
Yeah, exactly. Only if you hit them.
course. I mean,
I remember that.
we all know that.
Yep, I knew it.
I do want to take some of this stuff just in case I actually never come back.
Oh, we did come back.
Which, probably after this, I'm probably never going to come back to this place again. Would be
Oh, dude, that looks beautiful. I forgot how beautiful the sky looked in this game.
weird.
And this was the desert, mind you. Dude, the sky looks beautiful in this game. I completely forgot the lighting looked amazing here.
No! Not these guys!
Oh, yeah, no, dude. Those guys were annoying. That's besides the point. I think we've seen enough of this. Let's move on to the next thing that I found / built. Okay, this place was cool. But the title is not a lie, though. You see, we actually ended up making a bridge in this game. And I mean a bridge. Take a look. Do you not understand how complicated this was to not fall off the bridge and then die and then never get my stuff back?
There we go.
Yeah, it was really difficult to just not fall off and, of course, die, obviously, because, of course, we would have fallen from a huge height. But look at this in the background. That is beyond beautiful.
Only 3 more of those blocks. Although, I kind of want to start using the normal blocks. So yeah, here's what we're gonna do. See,
My goal was to reach the mountain that was covered in snow.
I'm building this bridge. That's gonna take years to make because of how good I am.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever actually finished.
Do not fall. Okay, we are able to make the next part of this bridge, and we only have 1 block left, and it's a good time I landed there. Okay.
Yeah, we were trying to reach that specific mountain right there.
They're getting closer and closer as we speak. Oh, I almost fell.
Yeah, I thought I fell for a second, but no. I actually survived. Somehow.
Thank the Lord I got these blocks.
Yeah, see, that mountain I was trying to reach.
Didn't think this
I
game
don't remember if I actually ever reached or not.
could fail me now, right? Nope. This game shall never fail me.
Sure about that? Yeah, we were getting pretty close to reaching the bridge.
Game will never fail me. See, yep, we are getting close.
Wait a second, why didn't I just use all of those blocks to make the bridge? I had so many of them. Maybe I just didn't want to waste them?
Closer and closer to this mountain as we speak, but again, I'm pretty sure that it's not the same mountain from last time, because if it was, we obviously wouldn't be doing this right
No,
now.
seriously, a question. I had so many of these specific blocks. Why did I just not use them for the bridge? That would have made that so much cooler.
Yeah, because
Maybe because they were rarer to find? Actually, now that makes me question, where the heck did I find those?
yeah,
I think I might have found them in, like, Emperor's room or something? I'm trying to remember. Where the frick did I find those?
at least I gave it a shot.
But if that's the case, why didn't I just use those blocks for the bridge? That would have made so much more sense than just these wooden leaf blocks.
Yep, done.
But yeah, we actually were about to reach the bridge. I don't think it was ever properly finished.
There we go, and done. Okay, yeah, we're approaching it faster. So what we can do is, now that we have a few more times that we can access it, we have a really good deal. Now, since we're actually able to access it a little farther than we all thought, I think it's time we bring this here. So, with that said, let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, that happened. Yep, that was a thing. I remember at one point I fell off the bridge just because I misplaced a block, and it was right there that happened.
Guys, we'll never be able to find that again.
Yeah, it took a while to find. You know the tropical paradise area that we saw earlier? Yeah, this was pretty much right next to it.
Do you hear me? Oh my god. What? I was meant to place it literally right next to me, not on top. Ah! All that time. It took me years to build that bridge, and now I'll never be able to get up there again.
Sure about that, bud?
Up to the peak of the tree, so yeah, we should be there in literally a few seconds. Go.
How about right here? We found the bridge again.
The ultimate fate. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Yeah, I actually had to take apart the bridge to even be able to get back up here. Thankfully, I did find something that I could just make me fly up there, but that wouldn't be till later on.
100% do not die.
Of course, that was the #1 goal. Oh, finally I used them! I take that back.
No, we're not using that block. And there we go. Now, can we please not die this time?
Yeah, sure about that, bud?
Now, okay, back and in 3, 2, 1, assuming we can get any farther.
Yeah, we didn't actually misplace it this time.
Yes. Here we go, you guys. We are getting farther and farther.
Yeah, this was the bridge back then.
One more step, and
How did I not die?
you are good to go now. There we go.
Yeah, we were so close.
Now, I do need something to actually break my fall when I go for the death statue. And lucky for me, I know where I'm going. A lot of you would probably not make this the previous day. Now, can I actually make this jump? Because I don't want to be...
Yeah. I didn't think so either.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd make it either. I probably still would have died if I were to have jumped anyway. Yeah, needless to say, we never ended up actually finishing the bridge. I know, just like the tree episode, this one's not related to building anything, but oh my god, this was beautiful! Remember how I said the storage area would eventually get better? Take a look.
Look at them. You know what? That's probably what I'm gonna do. So,
Yep, it only got cooler! And I think it actually stayed like this for the rest of the series.
yes, you can actually see I put a table in here.
I don't think I ever put anything on it, but yeah, you can tell the storage area actually was cool now.
Now, you might be thinking, where the heck am I going to put the chest? Answer is actually clear. It's actually probably going to be right there. Give it 1 second, it is loading.
Yeah, my PC was not able to run this game too well. Thank God my actual PC now can actually run this game without pretty much any problem. But let's get to the point of the video. This was beautiful.
Potions, 2 exteriors, and 2 health potions.
The love potions. Oh my God, those were beautiful. And just watch.
I actually want to see what the love potion does.
Oh, get ready for insanity. And we mean the good kind of crazy.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah. This was beautiful.
That's actually really, really cool. That's actually really cool. So, it blasts out hearts. That is so cool. And good, because by the next episode, it won't even be Valentine's Day anymore.
Ah, so perfect timing.
I still have a cruise vlog coming out on... I'll still make a cruise vlog on Valentine's Day.
Oh, I did.
Don't you worry. I'll have at least something for Valentine's Day, but obviously it'll be up the day
Oh yeah, with the love potion, you can actually fly for a bit.
after, of course. So yeah, don't worry guys, I'm still gonna film something on Valentine's Day. Don't you worry.
I think the love potion also could restore your health.
Let's kill this guy real quick. And wow, you still don't get any damage.
Oh yeah, you didn't take any damage with the love potion. It was great.
No, wait a minute. Are you really that serious? You can actually... No way, that's actually really... That is so cool. Wait, you can actually fly with this potion?
Yep, and it was beautiful.
That's so cool.
Seriously, that was probably the coolest part of the love potion alone. You couldn't take fall damage, was great, and you could also fly for a bit. It was beautiful. It sucks that I don't have them anymore.
Oh, I did not know that.
Oh no, that was beautiful.
That is cool. I love it. Glad I'm doing that today.
Yeah, because if I did this 1 week later on the 16th, it would have been completely irrelevant.
Because I don't know if this will be available by the next time I come on.
Yeah, I think they removed it later on.
I think this might be gone by the next time I come on, which is next Saturday. So I'm
Yeah,
glad
they did remove it eventually, so yeah, it was temporary, but I think they brought it back in later years.
I'm doing
Which is how I got more of them.
this today. Like, I'm very glad I am doing this today. I'm very glad that I discovered this today. Because that's so cool.
Yeah, now that you get the idea behind that, let's go to the next thing that we built. See, I told you we'd come back to the tropical paradise in a later episode. 2021 to be exact. It was great. Also, notice the rocket pack that I was wearing. I wore that for basically the rest of the series. Now, as time went on, we did eventually explore more throughout the world, which was honestly super cool at the time. So places where like the bridge was located in like the canyons area, as you probably could have seen up there with the bridge. Yep, see? Right where the bridge was from 2019. Yep, we were literally right below, proving that we explored more throughout the world. See, I told you I still had a ton of those things left over when I returned in 2021. Oh, but what we're about to see here was honestly one of my favorite items in the whole freaking game.
Wait a minute, can we try this? I swear.
Yes! This! I freaking love this thing! And you'll see why now.
Oh god, that feels cool.
Yeah, these were freaking cool!
Nice, it gives me stuff I can't even get.
And that's why I love using them!
at least with this yet.
Seriously, those things were so freaking cool.
So wait.
And if you thought that was more crazy, there was a whole episode dedicated to them. That's how freaking awesome they were. Seriously, I freaking love these things. Wait, whoa, hold on a second. That's the same shirt that I'm wearing right now. Oh my god. I am literally wearing that exact same shirt right now.
Do we have it in the clear middle? Thank you! Why do I love these things?
Oh, come on. You can basically get anything with these things. They're great.
Seriously, they're just way too much fun to use.
No, seriously, these things were seriously way too much fun. Freaking love these things. Oh yeah, though, these guys were crazy. I'm referring to the night creatures.
Hold on. Let's do something big.
I really hope I can find these again if I do play the game again.
Get out of here!
Yeah, I think that's all we need for that. Remember how I said we would eventually build something in the beach area? I wasn't kidding.
I don't know how I was able to store a view 20. Did it. Do it again. I was walking. Just so I know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, it was super laggy because my PC, just for some reason, was not running the game well.
Of course I know what to say.
And it did take a while to complete this, so we did end up building something here in this area at one point in the future. In fact, actually, by the end of the video, it actually ended up looking pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. I think I did a good job with this. I truly think I did, like, a very, very good job with this, as, you know, it was a nice little beach area for the summer. One problem. I don't think I ever properly finished it, and yeah, that's a shame. I never really finished it. It was supposed to be like a whole, like, beach house and stuff. And I forgot I had my face cam on this. Fun fact about that room that's in the face cam, that's in New York. Like, that's not even a joke. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, that was the beach house that I was trying to make for the summer. And, it was pretty cool. It really was cool. And, yeah, you could tell I was trying to make at least something here. You could tell this world was getting crazier and crazier as the series went on, which was awesome. And personally, I truly loved it. It's unfortunate that I've abandoned it. Oh yeah, the Haunted Idol. This was a very interesting thing that purposely was only given out during Halloween. It was a very, very cool thing that happened. And I think, again, it was only given out during Halloween. No wonder it was called the Haunted Idol. This was pretty cool, though. In fact, there were other variants of it as well, which gave even bigger bosses, which was actually pretty cool. I did fight these throughout the month of October, and honestly, it was freaking great. And of course, the Unleashed Haunted Idol itself. Oh boy, did we fight some crazy things here in this world. Like seriously, holy frick, look at the size of that guy! And by the end of November, around 3 years after, I ended up making a second storage area. If I recall correctly, it was specifically located in the treehouse, and if that was the case, then yeah, I went nuts. Maybe a little too nuts. And I was indeed correct. This ended up being inside the treehouse, which was actually pretty cool. The problem is that I didn't use it for too long. Yeah, that's unfortunately something that did actually happen. In fact, actually, I think we used one of the original rooms to actually make storage, and there was proof. Because I was filling stuff into the chests as time went on. So yeah, we had a total of 2 storage areas throughout the world, which was actually pretty cool. Actually, right before the second storage area became a thing, I actually decorated the world for Halloween by like turning off all the lights. That was pretty cool because I never officially decorated this world for anything before. In fact, it was so crazy that I actually ended up decorating the world for Christmas a few months later. And I don't mean just the storage area, I mean a good majority of like the treehouse and stuff like that. It was actually pretty cool. Yep, see, you could see I was placing stuff across here, making the world more decorative for Christmas. This was in 2021 to be specific. Unfortunately, this would be the last time I would probably ever do that, as I have not been back since. Yeah, even the storage area got updated. It was actually pretty cool. It was really cool just putting snow over the place, even decorating out the freaking roof. It was great. Seriously, it was all great. I truly loved doing this back then. Who knows if I'll do it again? And yeah, you could clearly tell that I was doing exactly that. Decorating everything. I removed the specific roof that I had on the storage area all these years and replaced it with Christmas decorations. Specifically gingerbread themed items. This was a very cool thing that I did back in the day. And I haven't done it ever since because I stopped playing the game. Now, right before Christmas, but more importantly after Halloween, we did end up finishing the summer project from earlier that year, which came out pretty good. It was a pretty cool project, I will not lie. And while we didn't, finish the inside, we did at least finish the outside, which was at least a good thing at that moment in time. While the inside didn't get anything, at least we managed to finish at least the outside. And that's all that really mattered. Now, as you could tell, the world was getting far, far bigger than we ever thought it ever was. And I did come back in 2022 in January to clean everything up from Christmas. The only simple problem about all of that, though, is that this was one of the last episodes of the series before I just stopped playing the game entirely. And that's truly a shame, because I did not do too much beyond that point. And it's unfortunate to see that that's exactly what happened. I just stopped playing this game. And unfortunately, the last episode of the series, at least up until this point, was on March 28th, 2022. And it's unfortunate because there has not been an episode of the series ever since this video. And unfortunately, was the last time I've ever been inside this world. Heck yeah, you can even see that I was starting to remove all the Christmas stuff 3 months late, which meant you could tell I wasn't getting too active with the series going into 2022 and beyond that point, because unfortunately there has not been an episode since. I have not been back in this world ever since, and unfortunately, yeah, we just haven't made an episode ever since. I just abandoned the series, and it's truly unfortunate that all of that happened. I don't even know what else to say. I want to play this game again. This is an amazing game full of amazing things. I just wish I could play it again. Well, you're in luck, people. The series is back. That's right. I have re-downloaded the game because it has not been loading for me at all. I had to re-download this whole game. And now, we are back. But there is one problem that unfortunately does lie here. Remember how I said that I haven't been back in the world ever since March 28th of 2022? Just for the record, that would be my last time ever being in this world forever. Yeah, unfortunately, the world is gone now. And now, all I have is this footage to remember it by. When opening up Creativerse, yeah, everything is gone now. Yeah, the world we had all those years ago is no more. Which means, if I want to get back into this game, I have to make a new world. But personally speaking, I don't think that's a bad thing. We lasted 95 episodes inside that world. And to be quite honest, I think we did ourselves good in that world. But now, with it gone, this might be the perfect opportunity for a new world. A new beginning, if you will. Tune in to episode 96 of Creativerse, coming right after this look back video. Thank you guys so much for watching this look back video. This was very fun to do. I did not expect it to be like 45 minutes long, but we had a lot to cover today. And with this right here at the end, I hope you guys now finally see why I decided to make this look back video in the first place. And with all that being said, I will see you all for the next episode of Creativerse right after. Goodbye!